Hello, good evening, and welcome to Stone Monkey Radio. Remain vigilant. Becky.
What?
Becky. We're back. We're playing more Beneath a Steel Sky. Yeah.
Good for you. I can't see it.
Hi, Cassiopeia. What? No. What? Oh, yes. Well, no, I haven't done the thing yet.
Oh, okay.
You fooled me for a moment there. Hi, Caladri. There you go. See? Game. Remember where we were?
I do not.
I'm gonna go looking for pigeons.
There always seems to be pigeons around whenever you are. No.
Despite my best efforts, I still can't seem to get the sound balance quite right for this damn game.
It doesn't respect your authority.
Doesn't respect any authority whatsoever. Let me piss around, see if I can get some. Too many screens, too many screens. Mixer. Oh goodness. There we go. Let's turn it up a little bit. Maybe I'll be able to hear what you're saying now.
Oh wow. My quality's on 160p.
160p?
Yeah.
I mean, that's about what this game was made in. So.
You could run it on a potato.
You could! A sexy potato. Right, so we need some things. I don't know what things. How is everybody doing tonight?
Did you know your computer has a virus?
It can't happen.
My robot assures me it won't.
Get a life. That's just a welder on wheels.
Rude.
Show him, Joey. Analyze his brain patterns.
You sure? Like a cesspit in there. He's obsessed with archaic images of masculinity and his failure to live up to them. He sees the law of banning motorbikes as repressive, a form of institutionalized castration.
Well.
All right, knock it off.
His ideal woman would be a combination of his mother and his brother.
Oh yeah, Crimmy's off to see Detective Pikachu today.
Oh heck, I hope you have an amazing time enjoying all the fluffies and the skin creatures.
And Bob.
And adorable lizard friend. Can't say fairer than adorable lizard friend.
I am confused.
You're confused.
I have a little bamboozle.
What is doing your heckin' bamboozle?
Cassiopeia hasn't heard anyone say that name out loud yet. What name?
Cassiopeia? Cassiopeia or Cassiopeia?
I don't know.
I've heard it as both. Yeah?
Ah.
Happy with it? Yay! That's good. It's nice when you get a name you're happy with. I changed mine twice, so... yeah, and, you know, even if it doesn't work for you, I don't know where you're based. If you're based in the UK, you can, like, change it for free, so...
Wait, what?
You can change your name for free in the UK.
Why have I been trailing around called, like, something out of the bloody Bible for, like, 20 odd years and no one told me I could just get it fixed for nothing?
Is Rebecca a biblical one?
Yeah.
How can I get out of the city?
I can't remember what, but I think it was depressing. She was married to someone that sucked.
Ah, of course. Well, that's, you know... It's impressive she has a name at all, to be honest.
Alright. Sorry, it should have been wife of someone.
Right! That's how the Bibli works, right?
I used to know this. Apparently I've just retained the bitterness with none of this actual reason why. There's also a flame around now,
doing
so I
a bad
apologise to
internet.
everyone.
Bad internet! I spank that
Oh,
internet.
naughty internet.
Glare at it.
Where I come from, it's the height of fashion. Oh, where would that be?
Ooh.
Ah, that's it! Wife of Isaac.
Where people know the truth
Isaac.
and freedom.
Isaac.
Yeah.
Isaac. I know Isaac.
Bondage.
Ooh.
There are more important things than fashion.
I mean, many people are. I was going to say who isn't, but there's plenty of people, and that's fine.
You got the poison. wildebeest. On a small
Actually, I've just... well, you are most welcome here, Cassiopeia. I'm just trying to think, am I even allowed to go in the next room? I might have to, I'm just gonna pop the thing up. I'm still playing, I've just remembered what's in the next room. Give me a second. Basically, the next room is, does that count? I don't know if that counts. So, basic... Yeah.
naked people with extra parts. The things folk do for fashion.
So they do biosurgery in here.
Welcome to Merch Biosurgery.
And there's images up on the wall of naked bits.
Oh, I know who Isaac is now.
Yeah? Isn't he the one with the...
Binding of Isaac
Yeah.
is when someone told his daddy to go and stab him, and it was like, "Yep, sounds."
Oh, that
legit."
one! Yeah. First God and the Devil having a bet about the thing, and yeah, I remember. The Binding of Isaac. Isaac and his mother. Okay. Sorry everyone, although there's mature content on, I think you're allowed to swear on? I think you're allowed to swear on Twitch, I don't think you're allowed to do nakies.
Krumi says, "Let us see the naked Jen."
You can Google it, it's Burke's Biosurgery. It's some badly rendered, very low poly count boobs. So low. Oh.
Cassiopeia's probably like not going to do the deed poll just yet.
Oh, it's fair. See how it suits
My
you.
name's Foster. Pleased to
What do with that job then?
Hmm?
What do with that? Do you just like write a wish to Santa?
What, for a deed poll? You get a deed poll declaration,
Okay.
and you fill it all in, and you get copies made,
Okay.
and you send it to all the people that you want to send it to. So, like your bank, your gas and electric supplier, all those people basically being like, I'm changing my name. Here it is. You will refer to me in this way from now on. The only thing you can't change, I think you can't change your birth certificate, but that's it. Aww. Right, Cassiopeia is getting tingles every time and blushes. Aww. Yeah, that is the gender euphoria. It's good, that, isn't it? What is going on? See?
No, Basin is offering us a correction.
Hmm?
God and the Devil are having a bicker over Job, or is it Job?
Joe.
Not Isaac.
will become apparent
God tells Abraham to kill Isaac. Now, Basin said unprompted, but I'm mentally infilled for shits and giggles.
It's oh god. So God just randomly tells people to kill other people quite a lot, huh?
What are you doing?
Wacky.
Yeah, it's very arbitrary. Alright, I'm gonna let you survive the, like,
Till it happens.
this city turning to heck,
I guess
but if you look at it, then I'll be mad. Don't
I'll
look at it.
turn you into salt. I once heard
Yeah.
someone try and clarify that as what it actually was a nuclear explosion. And the reason she turned back is she was something to do with the, like, explosion. Like, what?
Yeah, didn't you know that nukes only hurt you if you look at them?
Mm-hmm. I think it was less
Like
a case of
haunted
looking
mirrors.
and more a case of turning back. Literally. It's a parable, you see. Some of it you have to accept as real. Some of it's a nuclear explosion, apparently.
Are you feeling
Ow.
There's a spider fact. Tell us the spider fact, Becky.
depressed?
Spider fact!
Spider
Allegedly,
fact.
Peter had heard that his school's dance team were throwing out all bodysuits, snuck in after dark, found one that fit him, obtained 2 one-way mirrors from the drama department's prop closet for his mask lenses, and spent an hour silk screening the web pattern onto the bodysuit in the art room. With this, he created the first Spider-Man costume.
Which reboot is this?
always talking riddles? I don't think I do.
I need to know.
Maybe it's your
I don't know, but I do know that Ragnar fell on his ass playing volleyball today and
Oh.
considers himself too old for this shit. Yeah, 5 is too old for that shit.
what I need.
Volleyball.
No one enjoys falling on their
I
ass.
feel like I have played at volleyball at some Laura is a big fan of that. She does that derby.
Can you
What,
direct
falling on her ass?
There is some degree of that.
Transcender?
I don't think
Arachnos,
she
this
did
is
it
from
for
the
the
comics.
ass
Which comics? There's so many.
It's all a question of status.
Anyway, hello, Arachno. It's lovely to see you again. Ew, Mrs. Piermont. Oh, here come that lamb.
Why'd you change it twice?
Hmm?
Why'd you change it twice?
Because I wasn't happy with it the first time.
Hey, Lamb.
Why'd you change it to something you weren't happy with?
Hello, supervisor.
Because... Okay, I was happy with it when I changed it.
Why should
Ah.
I be here?
And then I lost my job.
No.
And then I thought it would be a good idea. Nice to see you right now. Then I thought it would be a good idea to have a name that didn't have the hey, I work in stand-up comedy and it's hilarious having this as my literal middle name.
Is this where you live?
Yes.
So my name used to be Jane Frigidaire Eleanor Insanity Magnet.
But how I wish I could stay sometimes.
Because Insanity is my middle name. Because I have all the crazies.
Bet you're wondering who fixed the elevator.
Whoever it was, he gets my thanks.
Why do you assume it was he?
It was me.
I mean, it was.
You don't expect me to believe that, do you? You can't pull the wool over my eyes.
I thought you'd be grateful.
Gratitude is for fools who accept
Girl's
your
back.
feedback.
Whoop whoop.
I've no time for sponges and scroungers.
Rude. I don't like lamb.
No?
No.
Not even in a kebab?
No, I'm vegan.
This card doesn't work.
Really? I don't remember that coming up.
Or do you? Mmm. Mmm. Don't make me eat. You know, we took those Vegos all the way to you, and then we completely forgot to give them to you while we were there.
Did you eat them yet?
No. I keep thinking about it.
I think you should.
Or do
I already
you?
tried the white ones and I'm not a fan.
No, we ate the white ones. We bought you new
Oh, okay.
ones.
Ooh,
We bought you normal ones.
you're
They're good
precious and I'm
classic.
spoiled.
You are spoiled. We got you one each.
Ooh.
Because we do a love.
Ooh.
Cassiopeia is going to be talking to someone about getting a GIC referral. I wish you all the luck in the world. It is a grueling process. If you want any information that's, I mean, now at least a couple of years old, I'm happy to try and help. You have me on the Faki Bouquet, so do me a message.
The power must be on.
But I hope it go well.
It's not switched on.
It's not switched on. What am I going to do?
It must be empty.
What's in the
Fish will
wall?
be hungry.
Which will?
The
It's a
bullet in the
dispenser.
wall, what is that?
Where?
It's not just me that sees it, right? What is the machine?
This. Oh, it's a machine. It's like a
It
food
must be
machine.
empty. Abort.
Are you
It's a
sure?
food dispenser.
It's a food dispenser. See?
I'm pretty sure you just put batteries in that
Fish must get very
and then it
Oh,
vibrates.
Well,
Better
that's.
might bite.
I mean, that's more than a lung tickler.
That's where poor Reich slept.
What did I find? I found a magazine under the pillow.
Reich Monthly. A
Is it
motorbike
sticky?
magazine.
Ew. Apparently I haven't picked it up. I didn't show quite enough interest. Photo of a man in traction. Well, whatever you're into. I did used to know someone with a medical fetish. They wanted me to, like, put them in plaster casts. Was seriously looking at getting a little plaster saw for cutting them out of them.
Oh.
Do 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 do.
Take it she has wanted done the job.
She was what?
Take it she has wanted done the job.
No, no, it wouldn't have quite got through solid plaster. Wrong one. Ah, bugger.
Surely just like a bath.
Maybe, I suppose. I don't want that going down my drain though.
Alright, just stick it in a bucket.
Your whole sub. Stick your whole sub in a bucket.
How much of the sub were you putting in plaster?
We were talking about like an entire
It doesn't matter.
like top of body plaster.
Oh.
Would you swap a ticket for this magazine?
Yeah, that sounds like something I do not have the patience for.
T.E. Lawrence collector's issue. I've been looking for that for years.
For years.
Yeah, Cassiopeia says it's odd but sees the appeal.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, different strokes for different folks.
I like it when you stroke me.
I like stroking you.
Oh.
I like peeling you as well. Remove all the clothings. Right, I have a ticket now. Right, who is going on a tour? Who wants the tour? Ooh, maybe. Maybe I can use that to get travel insurance.
Yeah, you can't trust people working insurance, the shifter.
It's true. Especially this guy. It's the mullet I don't trust.
Never mind.
Let's try that.
Here, have a present.
You're joking, yeah?
Alright. Fine. Heck you. In the eye with a stick.
Oh no! I was going to sign up for being hacked, but not in the eye with the stick.
Right. Right.
There are places I will or will not be hacked, and the eye with the stick is not other place.
I promise not to heck you in the eye with a stick.
Thank you.
I will only love you in the eye with me.
Open the door with my hand.
Okay. Also, has anyone ever licked your eyeball, and how did you get over that? Because I'm not sure I ever will be.
I don't think anyone's ever licked my eyeballs. I know that's a whole kink. Oculism?
Yeah, but when you're not expecting it and someone just does it.
Oh yeah, no, you need to be warned about that, Chef. I think
Oh,
I hear the
no.
pitter patter of a bluety cutie. Could be wrong. Hang on.
Oh,
Yeah, I definitely hear the pitter patter of a bluety cutie. Hello.
oh, I hear slightly more than a pit pat.
A pit pat.
A pit pat, a pit, pitted a pit pat.
Well, a pit pat, a pitted and a pitted pat.
Hello, how's your stream going?
It's going okay. I don't know what I'm doing, but I have a ticket now.
I will leave you to it. We'll make some dinner, do some washing up, and get some work done.
There's loads of ice cream in the freezer.
I'm very excited. I might have some with you when you're done streaming.
Heck.
Heck.
Hi.
Ice cream.
Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
I want ice cream now.
Want ice cream? Well, if you come here, I will give you some ice cream.
If I was coming there, it wouldn't be for the ice cream.
Ew.
That's the part, Cassiopeia. Just to check what pronouns should I be using? I agree, Cal. They are cute as fuck.
Excuse me.
I don't know what to say.
Suggest ice cream.
Okay, give me a hint.
Cassiopeia's all of the jelly. What, jelly and ice cream?
Oh, well, I guess that goes with ice cream.
Do.
Should you go with the peanut ice cream or the salted caramel? So what do I do? Hint, mistress.
She do a she or a there. Cool.
Sure they.
Oh dear. I haven't been paying enough attention to know where you are. Sorry, I was talking to chat there.
Do you remember where I was last time? I need to get
you were
into
just
Link.
at the.
So I need a Shriekbaum port.
You need to.
I need Lamb's card.
Did you get the part from the person you'd offered lungs and kidneys to?
No, I've not been able to get into his office yet.
Okay. You've talked to Anita, and she asks for your link card. You've done that bit, yeah?
Oh, I talked to Anita, she hasn't asked for my link card yet.
Okay.
Oh no, I need to
Right.
get back to Anita.
Magazine from under the pillow.
Yep, got that.
Talk to the agent until he schedules you for a talk. Give the magazine to him.
Yep.
Take the ticket that comes up from the desk. Look
Yep.
for Lamb.
Okay.
Since you fixed the elevator, he may be either at the factory or near his apartment next to Reich's.
Right.
Give Lamb the ticket.
Oh, it's for Lamb. I don't want to give him a ticket, he doesn't deserve it. Welcome back now, Arachno.
You did a coming back.
Arachno's coming back. I want the world to know there are spider facts. Meow 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 meow.
There's a spider in my office today.
Oh yeah?
You know, like an office, that room that's full of adults.
Yep.
A surprising number of people lost their shit.
Oh. I hope they find their shit again.
Unfortunately, someone beat me to the stoic no-self throw the spider back out into, like, the bushes outside.
Oh, poor spit. Getting thrown.
Come on, Joey.
Not like yeet, just like, there you go. Good in
Alright,
nature.
Neil, please don't feel compelled that you have to find them. You've very much appreciated all the facts that you have given us. He'll be back and in greater numbers.
Is it true that there's spiders that can, like, make parachutes, or is that, like, nonsense?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a thing. I don't know which ones, but I'm pretty sure it's a thing. Come on, Lammy Lamb. Here, Lammy, Lammy, Lamb, Lamb. Hey, you greedy fur-wearing beaver bastard. He wears beaver and is a bother.
How do you beat that?
I don't know. Speaking of which, did you hear about the A Hat in Time controversy?
I did not hear about the Hattie Town controversy.
The DLC for A Hat in Time came out this week,
Okay.
and it's got a trans flag in it.
Okay.
And people on the internet are losing their shit.
Okay, so charming little game is charming and people are upset.
Yeah, it's like spray painted on a wall in an area that's really difficult to see. Like, you really have to go looking for it, but like, so clearly somebody noticed it, and then everybody else jumped on and was just like, no, it is the worst thing. No, come here, you bastard.
I mean, it must be a nice life if those damn transes are the worst thing in your day.
Yeah,
He's my personal assistant.
I mean,
Say hello, Joey.
Kind of the highlight of mine.
hey.
Pity he's got no brain.
No,
Hey, Lamb.
have a ticket. Come back here, have a ticket.
Would you like this ticket?
Control, lad.
A tour. Wouldn't you like a holiday?
You're right. I really deserve a break.
You don't.
You know, I'm so tough.
Nobody
For some
should touch
reason,
you.
I'm picturing him with a Yorkshire accent.
It's vaguely Yorkshire, I don't...
There's something about the word choices. I think it's the lad.
Aye, lad. A tour of my factory.
Something you'll look back on for the rest of your life. Aye, lad, tour of my factory. You see, it works.
Oh, okay, yeah, right, got it.
Maybe
Whoa,
there, that's in
I've
for a
got
treat.
tour.
Yay!
I'm getting a tour.
Hey, Lamb.
Tell me about your tour,
Oh.
friend.
Arachno can confirm and has seen them.
When do I get the tour?
Awesome.
Well, there's no
Oh, now I'm imagining them in little safety backpacks. Oh, just doing a little heckin' shoot.
Do they have a spare backup one, just in case of issues?
This machine measures the internal.
Do spiders take fall damage?
Depends, I guess.
Like, I know that like tarantulas take fall damage, but they're chunks.
I don't think their terminal velocity is very big.
Yeah, like there's not much to a spider. It's probably got a lot more surface area compared to its weight.
I guess so. Also, wind resistance on a spider. I suppose it depends on the breed.
This machine is
Imagine if
supposed
people
to
didn't take fall damage.
fire, but it's not bloody
I mean,
working.
I would jump off a lot higher
We'll
things,
roll for this.
Right? I mean,
but perhaps be disappointed by those.
Right, this machine stop.
oh. Like, I'm pretty sure they'd just be like, you know those doors that lead to, like, balconies and stuff?
Mhm.
Like, you could just get doors. Just, like, open the wall and walk out of the building.
I mean, I suppose it would save money on things, and also
It's like, you'd
stuff.
still have to, like, trek your way up the stairs, but, like, you wouldn't have to trek your way back down.
Ah, there is that.
Then again, the same could be, like, made true if there were fireman poles in the middle of staircases. And that's not a thing we get. When I'm a crazy millionaire, we're having a like, pole in the middle of the fire. Not the firecase, the...
What about a slide?
Babe, my brain. Alright, we're having a fireman's pole in the middle of the staircase, and we can have a slide as well. Also, it's a spiral staircase.
Okay,
All that effort
make sure it's got lots of headroom.
It can have as many headroom as you want.
giant.
Yay!
Ah! Future Fishy reckons that a lot of small insects don't get hurt if you drop them, so reckons that a small spid would be the same.
Yay! I'm glad that there are safe insects.
Have you decided where you're getting your tattoo yet?
My fishy tattoo. I'm thinking maybe a thigh or a hip. I think she'd look good on a hip.
Yeah, but then I'd feel bad biting her. You're not being
She
considerate.
might be into it.
Have to get to ground level.
We don't know her kinks.
Guess we'll have to ask Future Fisher and make them really awkward.
What's a jammer?
Bypass software, highly illegal. It gets you past the retina scan to security clearance.
Yes!
That's a start.
That's
Yes.
what I need.
The jammer?
Yes, I need the jammer. I will give you my ID card.
Here's my card.
Thanks. This won't take long.
How long will it
What are you
take?
doing?
I need to know exactly.
Downloading the jammer to your card. There, it's done.
Don't worry. I'll fix everything.
Thanks, Anita. And then I need to get a stream report.
I've got discrepancies.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that chat too. They all good?
Yeah, fairly
Excellent.
quiet.
Shall we do a quiz?
You want to do a quiz?
Let's do a quiz.
Yeah, I was going to suggest an AMA, but yeah, a quiz.
I'm always up for an AMA if people want to throw some AMA stuff in.
You see, now we're starting two things at once, and it's going to be a clutter. What does chat prefer? Find a terrible quiz, or you ask slightly less or more terrible questions?
Well, that's helpful. Yep.
It was Cosmo that had the really, like, cringy quizzes, wasn't it?
Cosmo and Marie Claire both have pretty decently awful quizzes.
Alright, we'll do Marie Claire this time, because we did Cosmo last time.
Everybody wants Cosmo fighting. Apparently. Right, okay. Still need to get into Link.
Okay. Arachno's driving, so can't do much talk. Future Fishy says terrible quiz. Jason says quiz. Cal says quiz. Creamy says question. Okay. Oh, and
Crimson, ask your question, and then we'll do a quiz. How's that?
and Cal's sad that she's got to wait another 3 or 4 years to get her nips done. She's wanted them pierced for a while, but read that it's inadvisable until a few years into HRT.
I had mine done when I was about 18, and they went horribly, horribly wrong.
Yeah, that's just because you went to a bad piercer.
Maybe.
Do you want them redoing?
I mean, there's not enough left now, really.
It's cute, but you think that. Oh, Crimmy doesn't have questions yet. Well,
Okay.
we'll do a quiz, and you can have until the quiz is over to think of questions. And then if that's not enough time, just take more time, I guess. I don't know, I'm bad at rule enforcement. Oh, unlock phone, damn you. Which female superhero are you?
Squirrel Girl, please.
Alright,
look
well,
good with the
we'll
tank.
do the quiz.
Tank
You
Girl.
look good no matter what.
But imagining with a big fluffy tail,
Oh, I could use you as a blanket.
right?
I mean, I could do that anyway, but 2 people could use you as a blanket.
Right? I could wrap it round and tickle you from behind.
Oh, heck. Oh, my dog's farted.
Ooh, that's the worst thing. Okay, so which superhero am I? I must
Alright.
know.
The 6 questions. What's your favourite dessert? Chocolate covered strawberries, vanilla milkshake, fresh fruit, or key lime pie?
Milkshake, I guess, of that lot.
Yeah, those aren't great choices.
No.
If you could pick any superpower, which would you choose? Reading minds, super strength, flying, or invisibility?
Aww. Flying. Always make me choose between flying and invisibility.
What are your go-to pair of shoes? And trainers are none of these. Flats, flip-flops, heels, or Converse sneakers?
Converse. But, like, not off-brand ones. You've got to be off-brand.
Which clique were you a part of in high school?
The
Oh.
lonely one. The non-existent one. What are my
There's-
choices?
Soccer jocks, drama club chicks, popular gals, or bookworms?
Bookworms, I guess. If that book was like how to program BASIC.
Oh,
Huh?
don't know. With whom would you prefer to be trapped on a deserted island? Zac Efron, Justin Timberlake, Andrew Garfield, or Kanye West?
Why do I know Garfield?
I don't know who Andrew Garfield is, but I'm just imagining Garfield.
I'd like to get chat with Garfield.
There are areas in
Although I did watch Garfield Game Boy Complete yesterday, so yeah. Hey, Tricky.
What do you mean by link space?
the word inside the computer's memory. The abstract projection of linked circuits.
Am I putting Garfield?
Which Efron's kind of cute, I guess, but I don't know what they like personality-wise. Oh, happy hatching day to guitarist.
Oh,
First outing with Bevy.
Will the jammer get me into link space?
No, the only access is through the special interface. There's just one little box. You'll need to get a shot.
Ah, Andrew Garfield played Spider-Man in The Amazing Spider-Man. Thank you, Arachno.
Amazing Spider-Man.
And Cal says, rip to your nips.
Rip nips. Don't rip the nips!
I had my nip ripped, it wasn't good.
No.
It's still weird.
Get a Schriebman port.
It's beautiful.
Well, you'll have to undergo surgery.
Which one? There's so many of them now.
That like I need a hole in the head.
They are all adorable, and I love them.
It's in so many pieces.
So many tasty pieces.
Does Link have any internal
Can't I just
security?
hurt myself?
There'll be four
No.
actually.
What are they?
I'll swap tits with you if it'll help.
Intrusion call program.
I would like that very much.
Yes.
Standard IS.
You have really nice tits.
You have really nice tits. I'll be very into this.
Mm. I don't know, they're kind of sore and leaky.
What do you know about
I mean, I'm not complaining. I spend a lot of time rubbing my own tits, and I wouldn't. I would be quite happy if they had the ability to leak. Oh, this feels so creepy, but I need to ask all of the questions.
I heard a smug.
What do you have in mind?
Yeah.
Right, I'm just gonna put Garfield because, like,
a walk by the lake?
Garfield.
And to finish,
Alright, what's your party anthem?
Sounds great.
There is a choice of Sexy Back by Justin Timberlake,
Nope.
Fancy by Iggy Azalea, Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus,
Maybe.
or Drunk in Love by
To be
Beyonce.
honest, I think he's a
Miley, I guess.
see you later.
Ah!
confirmed.
Wonder Woman, you are a goddess. You see the good in people and will fly literally to help anyone in need. I mean, if you could literally fly, like, that'd be pretty bang on accurate. That's creepy.
Hi, Chrono! Oh, apparently I
The
can deal with the
best
breastfeeding.
friend quiz.
The best friend?
I don't know what the best friend quiz is.
You're right, Arachno, all those songs are terrible. But only Wrecking Ball has ever got stuck in my head. Don't ask why. What was it? Was it Chat Roulette? There is a video of somebody who goes on, and I think it's Chat Roulette, just doing a version of Wrecking Ball. It's a very silly video.
Hello, Chrono?
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Ah, Kel grew up wondering why anyone would choose a superpower besides shapeshifting, then she realised that she wanted to be able to fly, and also a cat, and be gal.
I mean, I too had the shape-shifting thing. I think that's just a trans girl thing.
Come on, Joey.
Maybe just a trans thing in general. Like, I'd like to be more what I feel I am. as opposed to what I'm told I have to be.
What if I told you you had to be very loved and appreciated? Then what?
Then I guess I would have to try and get used to that.
Oh, Ember farted again.
Oh no.
It's so bad.
I know, that's why I don't have a dog. Nor would I have a dog. No, Smudge, no. No, rub the
You know how many
microphone.
times my dog's walked on my keyboard?
Smudge, no. You will definitely know the good people at home.
Did she just do your mic a booping?
She booped the mic. She wanted to say hello.
With her noggin?
She's rubbing her face on it, therefore she now owns all of the sexy potatoes. Sorry, everybody. She
I'm
owns you
afraid I
now.
already have an owner.
It's so racy. Hopefully this doesn't get me kicked off Twitch.
I want a Shrewdman point.
Your name, please?
It's a boot!
It's a boot.
There's little chance of seeing the doctor.
Why not?
I haven't
Crimmy's in my corner. Teddy farts sometimes too. Oh, and Arachno wants manipulation of electricity like Black Lightning.
That hologram, Joe.
Ooh, that'd be cool. But you'd
Cal-
have to get all the, like, the stuff to make sure that you didn't collapse and stuff, and all the other stuff that Science Friend helps with.
Try to persuade her to open the door.
Cal can't quite remember when Laura's memoir comes out. It's a heckin'
July?
soon.
It's very soon. I think it's like July 18th.
That sounds right.
Let me check my orders.
Just shout at her.
Fred needs to
She's
see the doctor.
in the next room.
She's not. She's upstairs.
I thought she was doing the dishes.
No, she's done the dishes. She's gone upstairs now to do her work.
Aww. What's
orders.
she do my dishes?
She did all of the dishes.
She did not do all of the dishes. There are still dishes in my sink.
No handles or means of opening.
I'd have to wash them myself like an adult.
Try chatting up the hologram.
I hate doing that.
Did you see what happened?
I'm sorry that you're having to adult.
Ignored me.
You deserve better.
Probably being too familiar with it.
Thank
Try to be
you.
more business.
What do you want me to say?
It's due out on the 18th of July. I can't remember if that's what I said originally, but that is the case.
Use your imagination.
Do I have
Chrono wrote an alternative universe growing up
Only
Yeah.
a hologram.
with the ability to shapeshift into anything and alter appearance and voice to pass for androgynous or masculine.
Hmm.
Hi, my name's Joe.
Ugh. Urgh.
I'm pretty sure I'd be really crap as a shapeshifter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I feel like I'd use it for really petty stuff, like I'd never have to pluck my eyebrows again.
Can anyone else
Speaking of which, I
provide
need to
support?
do my eyebrows and I don't want to.
Same. I'm half tempted to Bye, Smug. I'm half tempted to get the epilator on them.
Epilator bad.
Try chatting up the hologram.
Epilator good, it do thing quick.
It's stingy.
I know, I epilated my face this morning. The only
Why
bit of
would
me
you-
that it still hurts on.
Use your natural
You have such a pretty face, you shouldn't hurt it.
I need to rip the hair out.
It's
There's not much
just
left.
shave.
No! It make pointy.
Open that door.
I take my orders from Dr.
I'd rather be a little bit pointed than you have a hurty face.
Why didn't you say so before?
Good grief.
How did that work? Oh well. So this is the whole thing that's going on.
What? That's an interesting place to get fisted.
Excuse
Hello,
me.
Dr. Burke.
realize you were busy.
Just practicing. I like to keep my hand in. What can I do for you?
I need a Shriekman for it.
Really? Do you have sufficient credit?
All I've got are the clothes I'm wearing.
In that case, you require
Arachno's home from work.
Yay! Welcome home.
kidney, lung, or testicle.
All of the above, please.
What? Which organ do you wish to sell?
Tricky says he has the stomach for it.
No part,
And
no part.
Hey.
Send to the next customer.
Excuse me.
yeah, no, I can't unsee it, Crimson. He is
What's that?
just fisting the guy's chest.
He is. I mean, it's more stomach, really.
Yeah, he's going at it the opposite way to most people.
Let's have a look at them first. Stand behind the scanner, please.
Oh, my lungs won't work.
I can't use either of them.
Why not?
They're too good.
Oh, I really want to see.
I have to
No.
price myself to be profitable.
No.
You make money by trading
No smoke. Smoke bad.
organs?
What else would I do with them?
Open a restaurant? Excuse me.
Hey, Dr. Burke. How's the knee?
Maybe I wouldn't miss a kidney.
I'll have to run some tests.
Some testicles?
Turn around, please.
Turn around, kidneys.
Has someone been experimenting on you?
Why do you ask that?
I've never seen a body quite like yours before. I'm afraid I can't use them.
Is there something wrong? Tell me, Doc. I can take it.
You can't take
You're
it.
simply too healthy. Bodies would reject your organs.
Rude. But I have good organs. I have literally the best organs in town.
I guess I've no choice. I'll have to sell you my...
Kel's doing a saw.
Bad as you think.
2 hours of rock climbing will do
When
that.
I said I'd take your testes, I meant after your.
And, like,
That's a great consolation.
the partner did an Aikido class as well.
Is your consent?
Oh god,
Take a seat, please.
that'd be rocking. I don't have the grip strength for rock climbing.
Anesthetic?
Oh no, it doesn't hurt. Any more than having your ears pierced.
In that
Oh,
case,
speaking of which,
I need a general.
I might need to re-pierce my left ear.
Okay.
It's slightly too low
Now
down.
have a treatment for it. You may experience headaches.
For rock climbing?
Yes, for hanging off a rock wall.
Bloody knew it.
Right. Try not to become too aroused, everybody. There's saucy bits. Look at those biceps. Look at that nose.
Holy heck, that's an 8-bit tit right there.
8-bitty titty. Sushi. Nom, nom, nom.
Oh, sushi. I want sushi now.
That's sushi.
Kel, bring me some sushi.
That's a long way for sushi.
Yeah, but I can sound really whiny.
I know you can.
What's the opposite of thank you?
Fuck you.
I mean, if you're offering.
Hey, I'm always offering.
We managed to go from sushi to sexy really quickly, huh?
Something about sushi.
And not a single fish pun was included.
Because I imagine it'd be vegan sushi. Right, I have a Shreeberman port. Anita, what do? Can Anita get me into the police station? Oh! No, she can't. Okay, can you help me work out where I get the how I get the anchor?
I am reading the thing. Right, you done the tar, you got the Shragman parts. Get the jammer. So I'm standing outside the factory, use the link terminal.
Ooh, fried tofu sushi sounds good.
Wait till he tries to use the elevator. Oh, this is... You've done the feeding the cat, right?
No, I need the anchor.
What anchor? Bother lamb.
Bother land, now that I've got the Shrieveman part.
Yeah, if you're standing outside the factory, use the link terminal.
Right.
Choose the security services choice, de-link lamb and freeze his assets.
I can
And
do
then
that
wait
now.
until he tries to use the elevator.
Oh.
Ask if he's got a problem, then go feed the cat.
Okay. Didn't think I could do that yet, but there we go.
Oh god, that dog, get out.
You have a very farty dog, it seems.
Amber. Don't pretend to be asleep. Nothing could have slept through that. Get out and take your scent of shame with you.
Try scent of shame.
Out. Out.
Oh, special operations. Oh my god, why didn't I
Good
do
girl. Oh. If I go quiet, assume that I've been gassed.
that? See? I told you dogs were dangerous.
She's still never walked across my keyboard.
Nor a smudge.
She never booped my microphone.
She just didn't decide that she owned your sexy potatoes. Maybe one day Amber will try and claim the potatoes. And then there will be a war against between the dog people and the cat people. Who is owned by Smudge, who is owned by Ember. I don't like the idea of a potato civil war.
I feel like it'd be a very civil war. Like, Premier'd go off and research his points for about a week. Kel would make
Cat.
liberal use of the word heck.
Heck.
Arachno would just sit in the middle keeping the peace. No one crimes.
Ember would eat the peas though.
Tricky, where does the sexy potato originate from? You should ask St. Grimm's on that.
Yep.
Bad at
It
language,
was
good at
crim-
inspiration.
Crimmy's potato. I would say that was very, very good language.
Mm-hmm.
It's time to fuck up Gilbert Lamb.
Ooh,
D-Link, freeze
Did you hear that?
What? What happened?
my finger knuckle clicked. It was a good
Oh.
cricking.
Kickin' crickin'.
Cassiopeia has returned!
Hello! How
That
you
went a
doing?
little bit trees.
Hello!
Also, I've been really conscious of my voice all day today. You're right, I do change it.
Told you.
I don't like it. I didn't know I did it. And now I can't unknow that I do it.
Everybody does it.
I wasn't quite aware of mine. Oh, there's a smudge behind you. Oh, there's a smudge on you.
Snowballed.
You have a problem?
Hi, lad. I was hoping to see you.
Hmm.
I can't use the elevator.
Perhaps you've been made a deal.
Oh,
Don't be so bloody
Hello, Smoogle.
impertinent, lad. What we'll
Cassiopeia's taking a bash at shaving her legs and needs more practice.
Oh, good luck.
I wish I could tell you that people get better at that.
I remember when I first came out, I used to shave like all of my body hair, and like one thing I'd heard a lot, like cis girls doing when shaving their legs is often like accidentally cutting their ankles.
Oh god, it's hurt so much.
I had this whole problem where I had a similar thing, but not ankles. It was around my wrists. I looked like an emo that didn't quite understand. I was always like cutting up like all the top of my the top of my arm, like just around my wrist. Ugh. I mean, the fact that I was an emo that didn't understand.
Oh.
I was that
Shaving advice: less pressure than you think you need.
always.
Yeah, let
also,
the blade cut it.
Yeah. Also, it can be worth getting like just a safety blade handle and like 100 safety razors. They're better for the environment because no plastic, and they are considerably cheaper. They do take a little bit of getting used to. There will be some cutting, but you will get a much better shave overall.
If you really want to try babies first trying to do a shave, the Venus ones with the Olay strip on them, it's got like a proper chunk of conditioner on it, so you can't push the blade hard enough to hurt yourself.
There is that.
And you don't even have to remember shaving cream because it comes on it.
I don't think that's very funny, lad. Besides, Captain Beaver fur wouldn't match.
Oh, apparently I'm not allowed to just heckin' at Kel like that.
Oh,
You go down to Bell,
I'd like to point out that she is liberally hecking right now.
so you can. By the way,
Tricky wants to know, change your voice how? Change your voice in all manner of ways, dear. Yes, yes. Yeah, I mean, I suppose you could probably do that if you want, you know. Yeah, I suppose you could give that a try if you like. I don't know if that's maybe a thing. Give it a go, maybe. Yes, yes, I suppose you could do that. Yes. Well, sure, I guess you could.
It's really unsettling when I can see your face. It doesn't bother me when I can just hear it, it's when there's face.
not now, lad.
Don't know why.
What is it about that this becomes a big issue for you? Can I? Well, don't I need another security guard? I'll do a security guard? Security card.
Come on, Joey.
Alright, no can speak with the voice of a hellspawn. Can speak with the voice of a hellspawn.
Ooh, Chrono has dabbed in on the hecking.
Dab.
And, yeah,
Strategic dab.
Future Fishy had the same problem with the cutting. Oh, ankles and knees! Oh, the knees hurt.
Yeah, the knees are bad.
Yeah, to answer your
Hello and
question,
welcome
Tricky.
to Body Hair Removal Support Group.
Yeah, no, I have two normal speaking voices. This came up yesterday when I realised that, because I could hear Laura in the background, and she was using a podcasting voice, which is, like, slightly better diction and a bit louder
She
than just
projects
the
better.
talking voice. I was like, oh, she's got two voices. And Jen's like, you've got two voices. I was like, no, I don't. Apparently I do. I have northern and trying not to sound as northern for the people who don't understand.
It's true. And I wish that you wouldn't use the trying not to be as northern for the people that don't understand so much on me. Here's a kitty!
Kel wants to know if you've ever been interested in doing a dice funk for a season or two. Hasn't everyone?
I mean, that sounds like a lovely idea. Wouldn't that be lovely if something happened whereby I maybe,
I don't know. Maybe just, like, threaten Austin with a bit of 2x4 until he says yes.
Oh look! Cat. Let's go this way.
Oh, Tricky can speak with the voice of a 15-year-old ordering the first beer. And Cassie shaved her legs and forgot her face. Mood, I also do that.
I've done that. Yeah, can confirm. Right, so cat fed. Right, so I fed the cat, and I've got the video.
Oh, Kel's hecking at me some more. She's trying to explain the hecking joke.
Shit.
I'm so hecked right now.
Well, you're hecked if you do, and you're hecked if you don't. Okay, so I did the thing. I fed the cat.
I don't
This
think
hasn't
feeding
got me
the
the
cat was
anchor.
the objective, but okay.
I thought the objective was to get the video,
It was.
right? Still don't have the anchor,
Dr. Burke's office.
right?
Bother the heck out of the receptionist.
Right?
Ask Joey to talk to her. Tell him
Right,
to use
done that.
natural charm. Go west. Talk to Burke about the Schreibman part.
Got it.
For London. Why is this in a different order to what you're doing?
I don't know.
Ask Burke how to get out of the city. Should mention his good friend Willie, who is Anchor, the insurance agent.
Right, okay. Thank. Caladry, yes, I would love to be on Dice Funk if they would have me. That's what I'm saying.
Ah, I reckon it's got two voices as well. The everyday voice and the polite voice. Apparently people think the polite voice is feminine because several drive-through employees have mistaken him for a bird. And
It is.
Cassiopeia says that feeding Kitty was definitely the objective.
Right? Yeah, I have a telephone voice. Hello, yes, how can I help you? And then,
Oh,
of course,
God.
there's the voice I'm not allowed to use anymore.
Can you get me to ground doc?
I was not under the impression that anyone allowed you to do anything, but
It
okay.
seems to upset everybody, so...
Ah, I got cramp in my foot, I got cramp in my foot, I got cramp in my
that's
foot,
not
I'm
my
dog!
Yeah, special policy.
So good.
Thanks again for the port, Doc.
I'm sorry I'm not there to give it a rub for you.
I think I would squeak and cry if you did.
Have something salty.
I'm too much pain for juice jokes right now, honey.
Electrolytes.
I'm from the
Um, 2x4 would be a great name for a gnome.
Would.
Would.
Oh, Craddo's off to see the doctor in a week or two.
Oh, see the what?
The doctor,
The doctor, that's epic.
right?
Whoop whoop.
But,
Oh,
I mean,
bugger.
it's for like boring reasons like income, but also to find out if fibromyalgia.
Hmm.
Oh, and Cassiopeia wants Arachno's polite voice. Has not figured out how to do the feminise yet. Yeah, I spent about a month trying to learn how to do a mask voice, and I gave up before my throat did. So hard.
It is. Like, getting my voice anywhere maybe took maybe a year.
Dr. Burke. The ghoul, huh?
Like, I took the easy option. I was trying to sound like I was using the Stupendium as my reference because he's got quite a whiny voice.
Right.
So it wasn't even that much of a drop.
Nice. I used Finding Your Female Voice, which is now available entirely in its available in its entirety on YouTube.
That anchor could be useful.
I'm always ready for a spot of welding.
Do the welding. That's an impressive welder. Got the anchor. Whoop whoop. We did it. We got the anchor. Goodbye, wanker.
Ragnar says if you can pull an Ursula, go ahead.
Oh, a cicalia. I'd love to pull a cicalia.
I know you would, Emma. If I ever meet one, I'll give them your number.
I will give up my legs. But not my voices. You can't take my voices!
Oh gosh, I feel like you could really make a sea witch feel mugged. Alright, it'll cost you a voice. Yeah,
Which one?
take your pick, mate.
Come on, Joey.
20 of these bad boys, and those are only the ones that my girlfriend's managed to count.
So you can have all the mask ones. I'll keep the girl voices.
Oh, the mask ones are good.
It's alright, I'll just use sound editing software to continue making badly designated. No, not badly designated. Whoops.
Racial justice. It's got to be in there.
Well, it is part of Quirps, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yeah.
And electronic character softworks. Hi. Where did we start
I think
this
you should get Nick
game?
to guest on that.
Hmm?
You should get Nick to guest for that bit, you know, with his actual American accent.
He's too much of a cinnamon bun. I don't think he could be that evil.
He's got range. Just catch him on a bad day.
Oh no, I don't think I'd like the idea of angry sad.
Oh no, he just becomes a huffity grumpy dad.
Oh.
Even when he's mad, he's adorable.
Right.
Ah.
Ugh.
Basin
go.
also considering becoming more femme.
Who? Mason?
Basin.
Yay! Fam all the people, except the people who want to be more mask.
This could be the most stupid thing I've ever done.
It could be.
Ragnar's got American accent, so...
Do
There we go.
American accent. Meow. I lost my anchor. I only just got that. Got to keep my cable though. Ooh. What's in the locker? Locker's locked. Who locks a locker?
It's locked.
Rude.
It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked.
It was locked. Who would have thunk it?
I keep trying to start talking, but in my more northern voice, and my throat keeps clapping shut like, nope, it's not the right one.
Oh
You
no.
can see a microphone, you
We're
better
being
not use that one.
gentrified.
What do you mean you're being gentrified?
We're being gentrified. We're being brought up by rich folks. Hello, eyeball.
Oh, goodness.
Hmm.
That's distressing.
What, the eyeball?
Yeah,
I'm in a computer now.
okay. I don't even.
Okay. Hey, excellent. Toolbox.
Why is there an eye looking at you?
Because it's
Thank
security.
you.
I'm inside a computer. A computer needs security.
Ooh, a birthday surprise.
Right, so I've decrypted those. Decompressed the compressed data. So I have 2 passwords now.
Ooh.
Briefing.doc.
How's your Yorkshire coming on anyway? Have you managed anything other than fuck?
Fuck. Whooper. No, because you get upset with me every time I do it.
I don't get upset with you every time you do it. I get upset with you every time you butcher it.
That's what I meant. Hmm.
Chrono's a bit worried about having to go through lots of doctors to get the one that takes you seriously.
I really hope that you find that easy. It should be easier than it is.
It really should.
It really, really should. Right, let's try this.
And Mitzi just jumped into Cal's lap and is adorable. She loves her
Yay.
kit.
Kitties are the best. Right. Think there. And I'll pick this one up. That way, and then this way.
I am confused and bamboozled by this.
I'm using passwords to get through the system.
I don't understand what's happening here.
I'm using passwords to get through the system.
I don't know what is happening.
I'm inside a computer. I'm trying to get information from the computer.
I'm not on enough drugs to follow this.
What if you were?
Then I would follow it. It's gone bust. It's not a book.
Phoenix, I don't know what that'll do. Restricted use only. Okay, and I'll decrypt this file. Right, so I don't know if I can get the tuning fork yet. Ugh.
The tuna fork.
Tuna fork. Let's disconnect. I'll do a disconnect and I'll check the thing. I don't know if I can yet. Yeah, I can only really speak for the GIC system in the UK, and it's changed a lot since I started. Like, when I was first entering the system, people were going, oh, it'll probably only take you about 2 years to get end to end. And like 6.5 years later I had surgery. So that wasn't great. Blah 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 blah. Oh my god, I was born within the city. Dum dum dum. Dum 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 dum. Next. Dum 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 dum. So they knew all about me. They sent me.
Kel's just sent Chrono an inspirational kitty pic in Discord.
Yay! Inspirational kitty pic. Those are the best ones.
Oh dear, hang on, if you're dishing out inspiration, does that mean you're the bad?
Ah. That means Arachno now has advantage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Oh no, it's Chrono has advantage.
Oh, so Chrono has advantage. Right.
There you go. You have advantage on getting doctors to do stuff.
Lamb is a concern.
Proper hungry.
Yeah?
Aye. Oh, I got one of them vegan cakes that Sainsbury's has.
Yeah, how is it?
They're alright. I think I've been spoilt.
Bye.
So my real name
James's
is
mum.
Overman.
Ah,
But why does
that she did make a good cake.
And what's happened to
Oh. Not to brag, but like, I go for Sunday dinner at her house every weekend. Oh, Crimmy's off to see Detective Pikachu.
Have an amazing time. It's a really good film. I really enjoyed it.
I really enjoyed it too, and I've only spent a week asking Laura questions about it afterwards.
Yeah?
Yeah,
What are you still curious about?
they're all very spoilery questions.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that didn't do anything.
Ooh! Apparently it's a plus D10 bardic inspiration, different from an inspiration that gives advantage.
Hmm.
Oh, D10? Kelly's a hecka-bard.
Okay, I have Phoenix, I don't know what it does.
There's a film about that.
It's the only way.
Can I get out this way? Hang on, I'm gonna save first.
Very slippy.
You're a slippy kitty.
I mean, always, but yes.
Always you were a sleepy cat. Right, so I can't get out now.
Oh no!
Can I have a hint, please?
Okay, let me read my thing.
It's the link, and I don't like.
Use the card on the terminal at the right of the screen, view all the documents, enable the special Phoenix access. Use the card in slot for elevator, go down to ground level.
Oh, okay.
When the large old woman walks by, talk to the guard, Officer Blunt. Talk to the woman. Got the south side of the pool.
I think we're going to see Mrs. Piermont. Hello dear. Right, is that a security special operations?
Let's see if you're really like sticking up for the team here. Plus D10. My party's bad's trash.
Squad.
You should see our bad.
We have a bard?
Exactly.
This is where you're going to tell me James is secretly a bard and I never knew.
No, we don't have a bard. I think it was nice of Nick to give us like one fighter just.
Right, okay, I can get in and out now. Fine. They're not going to ask how I got in there. No, I guess not.
I feel like they'd need to give a toss first.
There is that aspect.
Mm. Tricky's Babbitt and girlfriend have been fed. Staying up a
Yay.
little longer today though.
It's important to feed the babbit.
Ah, well, Kel's been studying music, law, natural history, philosophy, and all that shit since the age of
All of
4,
it?
so. All of it!
All of it! Yeah, so I guess Cal is in fact an IRL bard.
Come on, Joey.
You make a
But
good
does she
point,
have a
Mason.
magic flute?
A doot magic flute.
Cassiopeia's bard is a reluctant healer, and she's a rogue with terrible constitution and poor decision making, so combat has been fraught.
Ouch. So,
Kel hopes she's about level 10 by now.
oh god, when did I run that D&D campaign for my the local group? It's about 2 months ago now?
Is that the one with, like, you turned you...
Oh no.
Like, someone got turned into a literal pot plant?
He changed
Yes,
cells.
Laura got turned into a literal pot plant.
Yeah,
She
that'll be
has
a
wild
couple of
magic.
months now.
It isn't broken. It's too
Oh wow, I just thought,
It's too
what if Pornomancer, but wild magic?
A wild magic pornomancer, that is quite incredible.
What's through that door?
Okay, if we ever do like a little one-shot together, I've decided what I'm gonna be when I grow up.
Pornomancer?
But with wild magic.
In fact,
A wild magic pornomancer. Wow.
Yeah. I feel like that plays right into your wheelhouse.
Yep.
Why guard an empty cathedral?
Let's see, what did you roll? That was a 16! And yes,
Preventing me from entering.
the
Hold on,
gods engage in Bukake.
Dog.
There is a literal tidal wave of godly jizz.
Yeah, Cal got me. Apparently her flute certainly charms anyone who blows it.
Hey, hey, hey!
Then the inhabitants are no better than prisoners. That's the place.
Sometimes you have to enjoy a bit of
Never
food.
mind.
Doot doot.
Ow. Doot doot. Uh-huh. Oh, I remember. Awful child.
Who are you?
Oh dear. Oh dear.
What's yours?
Speaking of awful childs, mine just turned over and now I need to pee.
Oh no! Have a good
I'll
day.
be back soon.
Back once again with the ill behaviour.
Why aren't you
Is there any other kind?
My tutor's
Mm.
malfunctioned. I've tried to reprogram it to play video games.
Wouldn't you just, if you had a tutor, try and
Carry your tutor?
wanna play video games on you?
That would help. But then I'd have to go back to my studies.
Ooh. Tricky me reading the health-themed D&D sourcebook. Some pretty cool niche classes. I'm curious.
What's that you're playing with?
It's my handheld games console.
Neat.
It's a bit chunky.
What's the game?
It's called Fleecy the Lamb.
That sounds nice. What's the objective?
Torch the mutant psychos with your flamethrower, and stop Dr. Mantis from butchering the orphans.
Okay!
It's horrible.
I mean, I guess that's a game.
Better.
I mean, if hitting you up is what you're into. Hey, Killer G. I do it silly. What other games have you got? I'm curious.
Not many, because they're too expensive. They're smuggled into the city from Hobart.
See?
I've got Nobby, the platform game, Onan the Barbarian, and Revenge of the Deadly Dandelions.
Onan the Barbarian, eh?
Missed you.
I bet that's one you can play single player.
Do you know a man called Overman?
No, Rob, why do you want to know?
He's my dad.
Aren't you a little old to have a dad?
Last time I saw him, I was a little boy. I was taken away.
I have returned.
Hello, cutie.
Oh, wow.
What did I miss?
I'd like to
Um,
I'm tired of being
we've been
told.
invited to go and see Calendry. If we're ever in the
Oh,
Tiny
okay.
Soda.
Is this flute related or just in general?
I'm not sure. Is it flute related? It's sexy potato related, apparently.
You've got a bit of a smile on, honey.
Because I like saying the sexy potato.
Do you dog?
That's Mrs. Peeble, and she's a pig.
That's not a very nice thing to say.
Well, she tried to confiscate my console.
Rude.
What's in Minnesota now all the snow's gone?
To join the
Tiny
junior security
cans of drink.
Oh,
Don't worry.
that's adorable drinky can.
Those little
Oh.
ones you get for like mixers.
The mixers. Oh, I've actually got one of those kicking around because it turns out one of the more fun things you can do with a toddler is give them one of those to walk around with.
Floral display.
So that they can pretend that they're adult sized.
It's scaled. I've never even opened the can. It's just funny to look at. Used to stick it in the fridge for teething purposes because the rim's really good for chewing on.
Yeah.
You obviously know nothing about
Oh, I've got a very sad doggo.
Oh no, why?
You know, because like I've got two mattresses, like the bed's just about perfect face mushing height for her. She's just come over and just sort of like plonked her face.
Hmm.
because if you do,
Love me.
Oh, is it because I'm not letting you up on the bed?
I haven't done that for months.
You have a stinky bum.
Won't the varnish
I mean,
harm the
she went outside and she's come back, so I think she's sorted herself. Okay.
filters out the
Strategic
Good girl.
move.
What are you doing to that place? sculpture. It's called topiary, and it's an art. See you later.
Hello, Mrs. Piermont.
Oh, that day when I got a dog and I said I wouldn't baby it.
And then you did.
I'm currently tucking her in with my duvet to make sure she's snug.
I'm Mrs. Hill. But you
You're just jealous because I'm not tucking you in.
You can tuck me in.
Ooh, to what though?
You? Natch?
Ooh,
he works with my husband.
Ooh, Cal makes good offers.
Yeah?
If anyone ever does visit her, like, probably just get high, play board games and go out for Vietnamese food.
Fucking sold.
But I don't believe
Yeah, you should.
I mean, apart from the going out bit. Vietnamese food, yes. Do we have to go outside where there are other people?
Oh, speaking of food, Nick's threatening to make food the next time he visits.
Ooh. Really?
And I bet it'll be good.
Does he know how to make vegan food?
your mother was a great friend.
I don't know.
If there's any way I can help you,
I assume so. Although he was on about poaching eggs the other day, so...
He was.
Feel like
And
we
we
need
were
to
both
explain
sitting there
a
like-
few core concepts.
there's nothing in the gap.
It's nice that you think so.
But that's where I live.
How about a chat, Dave?
Basically, everyone just wants to go to Kells for a hecking great time. Tricky is not having a hecking great time, has fixed a lot of sticky bum. And yes, solid food will be a game changer, but it will not be a positive one.
Hmm.
He looks like he's got.
I mean, at least milk poo doesn't smell that bad.
He's allergic to the flea powder.
Why don't you give him a good bath?
Arachno is a clean boy and has never touched the devil's herb.
Oh, heck.
Never mind.
I mean, I've never smoked it, like, the smell makes me sick and gives me a headache, so I feel
Oh,
like...
wow.
Oof.
Well, that's considerably less than ideal.
Oh, I really want to sing now.
No segs, stop it. Why do you keep doing this? You did this the other day as well.
I can't help what my brain does to me.
No smoking. Smoke
I'm
bad.
gonna, I just want to.
Don't make me glare.
I don't want that, please never.
Oh, we're gonna get caught. Please let us go.
I very badly misread what Kel said.
Yeah?
She was explaining what Minnesota was like, and she was like, hot, humid, and full of cystitis. Wait, what? No, cyclists.
Hmm.
Yeah, I was like, you get a lot of piss infection? Is it all the soda you drink? Are you dehydrated?
That's how soda work.
Oh, squad arachno. Smell
Oh.
makes me nauseous too.
What makes you nauseous?
Your membership card, please.
Smelly wave.
I don't have
Yeah.
It's not for
This is a
everyone.
private club. Oh, I didn't know that. You do now. Peace out.
Oh no. Remember before Nick sets off for the airport to remind him that we're not allowed edibles here?
Oh, yeah.
It's a most exclusive.
If he's gonna eat them, he's gonna have to get them before he gets on the plane.
Frequented only by those with the proper-
It'll make the journey go quick, though.
I mean, he's getting on the plane, so
Right?
talk about being high.
Credit.
Wanna be high
People
somehow.
with money think they can afford not to care. People with credit know they can't, but don't care anyway. What goes on in the club? If I
tell
were
me.
to tell you that this club provides recreation facilities par excellence, for a
Okay.
clientele with elegance and taste,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've been doing a lot of sneezels today.
Oh no.
you just said it was exclusive.
The problem is because I have like a little dinky sneeze. Everyone at work, so I was like, oh. I'm like, thanks, I nearly pissed myself. And I'm pretty sure I tore a muscle down my side. Please continue to cue it how cute it is.
Oh no. No, tear yourself.
Smart
My
shoes.
sides really hurt.
No, thanks. You can tell a lot from a man's shoes. The design tells you what kind of
Oh, I saw the least tactful woman in the world again.
the
Yeah?
one who cares for them tells you where he's going.
Yeah, she didn't bring it up, but she did keep staring at me.
Mhm.
Do you know anyone who sponsors
She's
you?
like, she's gonna burst.
What about old widow
Yeah, I
Karen?
feel like if I ever see her with a pin, I'm just gonna
She
run.
used to come here years ago.
Rude.
Shut it
That
up.
would be rude.
She might sponsor you.
Right then, thank you. I'm gonna go and chat up Mrs. Piermont.
Ah,
I'm going to chat up Mrs. Piermont. Hello there.
Tricky
Hello,
may be the
doggo.
most stoic of the well-behaved team.
Yeah.
It's only the thick stuff that makes him sick, so he's not touched it in like 15 years.
It's not program.
Would you sponsor me for the club?
It's okay, you can have my share.
Robert Overman, I'll say. But I don't want to visit the club. I'll call the manager from my...
Huh.
I don't know. I don't know.
I wondered if that was something else that would be cheaper up north, but then I realised that I have literally no idea how to work that out. It's probably not on mysupermarket.com.
I forgot the dog was called Spunky. The one little white dog is called Spunky.
I really want to know now.
Do you want to know?
Huh?
Do you want to know?
I'm curious, like, if you get more in a 10 bag up here than down there.
Come to mommy.
Come to mummy, Spunky.
If you get a white cat, I'm not letting you name it.
I don't want a white cat, I want a black cat.
Okay.
I want a black cat and I want to call it Findus.
Like the horse lasagna?
Yes. When I was single, I wanted to get a black cat because they're the least adoptable.
Okay.
And I wanted to call it Findus because
Because?
it is the most cat lady name that one could possibly have for a cat. Because Findus meal for one. Findus meal for one magnet was going to be the name of my kitty.
That's depressing as shit.
But it is the most cat lady name.
It's the most cat. Congratulations, you have refined being lonely and owning cats. Down to its purest, most depressing essence.
I wouldn't eat the cat. I eat pussy, but not a cat. Sausage taco.
Oh, is this set, please?
Hmm? 1 second, 1 whole second. OMG.
From then on, Richard changed.
It changed.
Spent more time with Link than he did with his wife and baby.
Dum dum dum. Double the fun, 4 times the shadowing.
Why did my mother try to escape?
Bark!
Bark, woof. Woofty bark.
Yeah. I don't know what James wanted, but
Mhm.
it involved a lot of rattling the bookcase.
Oh. Oh no. Is he haunting the bookcase?
Oh no, he's doing a haunt. I said it, then I heard it. I don't date you for maturity.
I'm glad. I don't have any.
Oh no.
What a magnificent
We are all a little bit haunted.
You walked out of your husband's funeral?
I mean,
Ugh.
Funky hates them.
all that insect and brood.
I just realised I'm up at 5.
No
Oh, Findus is the name of a fictional cat from a beloved Swedish book series called Petson and Findus. Ah, is Pippi Longstocking Swedish?
I don't know, but Tricky's
she's
cooler than
European.
me, it turns out.
Yeah.
Has really nice memories of biking home with a light weed buzz and has to be the most Dutch thing he's ever done.
Nice.
That's how you spent your 20s? I'm currently spending my 20s being really tired and getting up at 5.
Oh, that's how I spent my teenage years.
Are you gonna sponsor me now?
Kinda curious how you spent your teenage years.
Getting high, getting drunk, hanging out in parks.
Oh right, I thought you were referring to my thing about how I have to be up for work at 5.
No, I was talking about how I spent my teenage years.
Oh, Crona's gonna post us an image of the books.
The books. Excellent. Yes, Pippi's Swedish. I love Pippi. Pippi's the heckin' best. I say this because because I've got really wide feet, I end up having to wear really big shoes just to get the width. Because I'm like a 9 quadruple E if I was to get proper size shoes. And the only shoes they really make for those are usually the kind designed for strapping around.
Injurious?
Yeah, like a cast or something.
If I pick up the bowl, the con's all over my...
Just do it anyway. I don't know what to do. I could have sworn I needed a dog biscuit, but apparently I don't have the thing I need to get a dog biscuit.
Arachno's spending his 20 on Switch games, and
Nice.
Cassiopeia's teenage years were very similar. Oh, Arachno! He thinks he's too socially awkward to find a girlfriend. I'm sure, like, Jen can tell you, that is no barrier.
No, you just have to find an equally socially awkward girlfriend. I mean, that's what mine did. That's what I did anyway. Right, can I do anything? Have we got any other security services? Nope, I can't do anything else with that. Bum cakes. I might be able to get into the... What? What?
I'm just making myself cringe.
Hmm. What are you cringing about?
I have a thing for you. Yeah, no.
It's my business to
Okay.
know all of it.
Yes, I'll shut up then.
Can I go in?
No.
Certainly. But you're in for a
Tell me the
disappointment.
things.
How come? It looks smart with the lights
I
turned.
a little bit wanted to bury myself.
But
Oh, no burying.
it's a flipping toilet.
Oh yeah. So, the Pippi thing. She wears huge shoes.
Never mind.
And she says that the reason she wears oversized shoes is so that she can wiggle her toes. Right, I need to talk to this person. Okay, I definitely need a hint here. What is the tune I need to put on?
The decor is
I need to put something on the jukebox. What's the tune? I really can't be asked to work it out.
pressing the buttons doesn't achieve anything.
Pippi Langstrump.
I'm doing a struggle.
Arachno saying that they're not a smooth talker in school. Nor was I. I didn't used to talk to anyone in school. Okay. I might have to talk to everyone a bit first. Maybe also
If
actively
the
says
band's
Elcox
playing, talk
afterwards.
to people.
I'll do all the talking to people. What? You're just gonna hide in the bushes? Really? Come back. No?
Excuse me.
It may take a while for Piermont and Spunky to come back out, so
Mind if I join you?
stroll around and you'll hear barking when the dog finds food.
Pleased to meet you.
Use the rope to launch Spunky into the pool when Blunt goes
I need
down.
water. I need the food first, don't I?
The dog finds the food.
Do I need to put the food there first?
Can I have a drink, please? No chance. Why not? That's rude.
Right, fine. I'll talk to Carlston.
Talk to
Gallagher
Piermont
again.
for as long as you want. Ask her about the club. When she gets up to call the club, put the videotape in the VCR. When Spunky starts barking at the monitor, go examine the bowl he was eating from and get some dog biscuits.
It wouldn't let me.
While the dog was watching TV.
Yeah, it kept saying I was going to get slop over my hands. Right, fine. I will go back up. I'll go back upstairs. I think I fucked something up. I used to be super socially awkward. I found a group of basically nice people online, which is unusual because most online fan groups are pretty horrendous. Later on I found that that group was pretty horrendous as well. But yeah, there was at least a couple of years when I had a lovely group of fans around me of a similar thing that I was interested in. And that's how I met Laura and two other exes that I was dating around that time. See? So pick up the biscuits. Oh right, I have to pick up the... Right, have a biscuit.
Good job!
I'll get a biscuit, but make a job.
I would not feed you dog biscuits. I mean, if you want some, you can have some, but I don't think you do.
I think they have meaty chunks in, and I do not want the meaty chunks.
Oh no, you can get vegetarian dog biscuits because people are cruel.
Wait now, are dogs like cats that if you feed them a vegetarian diet they die?
Takes a lot longer with dogs, they just get sick.
Oh, I'm not a fan of dogs, but I don't know. Bad, naughty.
Yeah, because dogs are mostly carnivorous, but they can manage omnivore stuff.
Excuse me.
Okay, can't talk to you. Let's try talking to the band. Rude as that is while they're playing.
Rude!
Very.
Hey guys, play some rock and roll.
Can I get out this door? Can't get out that door. Okay, I guess I have to wait for Piermont to come back. Hello there. Where's my Spunky?
Nah, Arachno's thinking of going to the board game cafe more often, maybe meeting new people.
Do it! Like, meet like-minded people, talk to like-minded people. That is the best thing you can do.
Excuse me. How's Spunky?
He's in disgrace. The greedy little thing ate all his biscuits. Still keeps asking for more. I don't
Oh.
want him getting fat and losing his figure.
Natural.
Rude.
Tricky says, board game cafe? I am suddenly in the wrong country.
Do you not have board game cafes there? Oh no. That is the clinical worst thing.
It's pretty damn bad.
There's like loads around here. They're quite expensive to go to.
Ha! The trap is baited.
Yes it is. Now, hold on to it. Oh yeah, there seems to be like a high percentage of queer-run board game cafes. I think one of the ones in Bournemouth is queer-run. I think a couple of the ones in London are as well. Ooh, Dutch living in Norway. I'm sure my ex told me that there was a board game cafe somewhere in Oslo. Because she used to live way out near the Forest Cats, and then she moved into Oslo. So I think
guitarist confirms.
Come on, doggo.
For some reason, yesterday I really wanted to play Unstable Unicorns.
Aww. Well, I can bring it with me and we can all play it on maybe on one of the days for MCM. Come on, doggo.
I mean, if we're turning up Friday night and not leaving till like Sunday after, then
Yeah. They probably wouldn't really have much in the way of D&D, but things like Unstable Unicorns, Fallout game, things like that. Like board games, Battlestar.
Just for a second, you scared me. But you're only dummies.
Are they only dummies? They might have D&D like manuals and stuff, but
Activate them somewhere. Damned if I'm gonna look for them though.
try near the butt. That's how data worked. Somewhere on the back, probably near the butt, right? Okay, one in a locker. Another one in a locker.
Oh no, not
Oh.
her. Not Anita.
are these the ones that got bullied?
I don't know.
His skin is cold, like plastic.
Dum dum dum.
I don't think a severed head would be any use.
Oh, but I want to get ahead.
She appears to have been exposed to radiation. Her skin is
Lovely.
His skin is cold. His skin is
I think the skin is cold, like plastic.
Wouldn't you know it? It's locked.
Rude. Open it
Wouldn't
anyway.
you know it?
Can I use my cart to just sort of jam it open? No. No.
The
Not
wheels
gonna
are
allow.
locked in place.
Ooh. Ah. Well, I found Anita at least. She's done. One of them dies.
Why?
Yeah.
Why though?
Because dead.
A ventilation
But why is she
shaft.
dead?
Better keep away from the edge, or I'll get sucked off.
He might get sucked off. What if he gets sucked off? How'd that chat do?
Chat do good.
Ooh.
College kids keeping board game cafes going near Arachna. And it's really cool because it has a partnership with the nearby cafe.
Ooh.
So you can get drinks and food and bring them to do the board game things with.
Cool.
Excuse me.
And Kel's thing for the D&D is there's probably a way to organise them, but you'd have to sort your own stuffs. Basin's just appreciating your soaked off shirt.
I only met her a few hours ago, and she was fine then. My advice is to keep quiet. You can't help her now, so look after yourself.
Well,
Or you might wake up dead one morning.
that's not how dead works.
Never mind.
You're not how dead works.
No, I'm very much alive, thank you.
Oh, nothing.
Mm. Somebody.
Excuse me.
You're nice.
Where does the locked door lead to?
Oh, that's the right, Stella.
Alright, Scylla.
Excuse me.
Ah. Ooh,
Oh.
What are the band called?
I have more chat options now.
But there's only 3 of them.
Yeah, the saxophonist OD'd last month.
Wow.
Did the saxophonist OD on drugs?
No. Too much sax.
But
He got overexcited and ruptured his lungs.
wow.
Where does the
That's
locked
some
door
serious
lead?
noodling.
The wine cellar.
Speaking of which, where that posh kitty?
It's programmed to read his
I do not know. I have not heard of that posh cat today.
Hmm.
Do the rules prohibit me from
We're missing a few.
Hmm.
Drink all you want,
I hope everyone is
but I
okay.
can't serve you.
Mm.
You are the bartender, right?
But I'm not the cabaret.
How come you can get a drink and I can't?
I told you. It's the house rules. Folks didn't fire me if I gave you a drink.
I'm gonna complain about you.
Please yourself.
Thank you very well.
Never mind.
Will you now?
Excuse me.
No, not that.
Oh no!
No, not the talking.
See you later.
Oh, don't count.
They're agreed.
Hey, get your hands off my drink, Buster.
Okay, I will then. I was wrong. What game is that? Maybe this one. That same voice actor does a lot in this game. I'm stuck again. Maybe. Maybe I'll go back upstairs. Oh, I can go back to where Anita was working.
That's what I was about to say. You need to go hunting in lockers for overalls.
Yes. I opened all the lockers. But then there was someone using the overalls before. Maybe they are no longer using their overalls. Now that they have killed Anita.
Why did they kill Anita?
Don't know. Maybe she had to die.
No,
For nefarious reasons.
they're the worst reasons.
Right. Too much nefair.
I want less affair, please.
Right. Considerably less nefair. S'il vous plaît. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Have we got another quiz?
Sharp candor.
There it is! There's my jumper! Did you see it?
That's how the jumper. Alright then. Quiz, are you a good friend?
I don't. Oh, I hope so.
Okay. Okay. When it comes to medical assistance, people can rely on me for pharmaceutical runs, like paracetamol, contact lens solution, gum, or B, a ride to or from any appointment requiring anaesthesia or pupil dilation.
I have done that one.
B it is.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, this is one of those, it doesn't have buttons, I have to add it up in my head.
Oh no.
Oh no. Right, someone's in charge of keeping score, that was a B.
B.
During a friend's romantic crisis, the pink lady I most resemble is Jan. Bring comfort food to an emergency girls' night and perform a dancing monkey to boost morale. B. Frenchie. Pull together said girls' night and hold her hair back while things get crazy. Or C. Rizzo. Encourage the guest of honour to buck up and then ditch everyone for a booty call.
B again, I guess.
2B.
2B.
If a friend is moving house, sign me up for A. Free storage of overflow in my basement, 2 personal days devoted to the cause, and a couch to crash on during that 6-month gap between leases. B. Character references, 1 Saturday of box packing and a large pizza on move day. Or C. Any free electronics she doesn't have room for at the new place.
Generally B has been my thing.
4. When someone asks you to look over a typo-filled CV, you would A. Overhaul it from top to bottom.
Invite somebody else to do it because I'm dyslexic.
B. Discuss feedback in person. Or C. Correct a few of the more glaring errors and then say it's good to go.
I guess B or C? Say B.
So it's all B's so far.
So far.
Okay.
Category is afraid
That's-
that dungarees will make it look mask as fuck. Hang on, give me a sec.
There is a lot to be said for girls in dungies.
Hang on. Let me find one that doesn't have my actual tits out.
Oh god, she's gonna be scrolling a while, folks.
I'm not. There you go. So check Discord.
I got distracted.
Did you?
Okay, I feel like this is a very mono question.
Mm-hmm.
The best gift you could give a best friend would be their fiance and eventually getting over them yourself. B. An all expenses paid week to the beach. Or C. Something on Facebook.
What was the question again?
Best gift you'd ever give your best friend? I mean, you share your own fiance with your girlfriend. Does that track as an A?
I guess so.
Oh, there is a tiny boot sticking out of my tongue.
Heck,
It's a very uncomfortable thing. It could be a boot or it could be a foot. I can't tell, but it is a chonk. Right, so you were mostly B's.
I believe so.
Okay, you're golden. You're striking a balance between tough and unconditional love.
Oh heck.
Oh. The other two are enabler or frenemy.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not. Eduardo. Patience enjoying my boobs. Nice.
Oh, person says those are some nice tats and also tits. Yeah. Cassiopeia wants dungies now. Oh good, you're spreading the dungy plague.
Dungies are great.
Yeah.
No!
Plus, like, you've only got an inch on Kel, so,
Right?
I mean, she could look that in dungies.
Yeah.
Well, people should wear dungies.
I think he's good. I'll try.
Personality quiz. Are you an introvert?
I'm an ambivert, I think.
Oh. I prefer one-on-one conversations to group activities, true
Yeah.
or false?
True.
I often prefer to express myself in writing.
True.
I enjoy solitude.
True.
I seem to care less about wealth, fame and status than my peers.
True.
I dislike small talk but enjoy talking in depth about topics that matter to me.
True.
People tell me that I'm a good listener.
True.
I'm not a big risk taker.
True.
I enjoy work that allows me to dive in with few interruptions.
True.
I like to celebrate birthdays on a small scale with only 1 or 2 close friends or family members.
True.
I wonder what answer you're gonna get. People describe me as soft-spoken or mellow.
Depends how well they know me.
Well, weirdly enough, there's not that answer. It's not how I'd describe you.
That's because you know me. Hmm.
I can't tell if you're still thinking about the question.
Sorry, what was the question?
People describe you as soft-spoken or mellow.
Some of them. No. Let's say no. More often than not, no these days. Used to say yes a lot.
I prefer not to show or discuss my work with others until it's finished.
No.
I dislike conflict.
True.
I do my best work on my own.
True.
I have certain organs that would disagree with you. I tend to think before I speak.
Tend to, yes. Don't always.
Wow, what's that like? I feel drained after being out and about, even if I've enjoyed myself.
True.
I often let calls go through to voicemail.
True.
I
It's a
hate
perfectly
voicemail.
good text message. Why would you call me?
Because I drive. You shout at me if I text and drive.
I would. Yes, I will.
If I had to choose, I'd prefer a weekend with absolutely nothing to do.
True.
I don't enjoy multitasking.
True.
I can concentrate easily.
False. That'd be the ADD.
In classroom situations, I prefer lectures to seminars.
I don't know what the difference is.
Lectures are one way.
I feel like I need to use the Phoenix on the... Okay, what do? Because I don't want to keep going around in circles.
Well, your result came back and you're an introvert.
I am so shocked.
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
So I got the message from Anita. I got the oscillator.
You've been blind in the eyes, yeah?
Yes.
Right. Ignore the Crusader, go north, get the tuning fork if the eye is still blinded. Go west, use the playback program on the well, disconnect. Exit the security services building, return to ground level.
Okay.
Talk to Gardner again.
Okay, right, I'll talk to the gardener. Ugh, so many things back and forth. What's the oscillator for then? I don't know.
Oscillating. Kel hopes she looks like that in Dungies, but is worried that something long enough to fit her would have way too much waist and look bulky.
I mean, those Dungies
She's
are
mostly leg because
same. I am short in the body, long in the leg.
I'm short.
You're small, perfectly formed.
I am stubby, but okay.
You're prettiful.
You had to get me beans.
Yeah, right.
I got domed by a bucket.
You did.
And you just stood there and laughed.
You got dumped by a bucket. How could you not laugh at that?
And you dared me. What does that say about you?
It says I love you.
I love you too.
Yay.
Even if you stand there and mock me while I'm dumped by buckets.
But you're dumped by a bucket. But, oh, for fuck's sake. He's Eduardo, right? Ugh.
Here's Eduardo.
I've got something. Stop.
Okay, I've got to go and talk to the gardener, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, something's amiss. Oh, okay, hang on.
Tell me about your dandelion.
Ah, it's brilliant. You get chased by these giant yellow weeds.
Dum dum dum.
Dandelions are yellow?
Not blue.
Gardener told me they were blue.
He's mad. He's not a real gardener.
How'd you know the gardener is a fake?
He's got green fingers.
That's the sign of a naturally talented gardener.
I saw him dipping them in the paint. Anyway, the plants are made of plastic.
You're a real help, Vincent.
No problem, Rob.
Don't wear out your
Have a
thumbs.
good day, Vincent. Right, talk to the gardener again.
Excuse me.
Now, we know you're a fake. Give it up. Okay.
You told me
How'd that chat do?
Well, what of it?
Ah, Future Fishy has Dungy advice.
Hmm?
If you get them that are a bit short in the legs, you can just turn up the bottoms to make it look deliberate.
Yep, can do that. With regards to them being like too big, mine, I own two pairs of black dungarees. One is a size 20, one is a size 22. I am neither of those sizes. But that was the easiest way to get the length I wanted. And honestly, you don't really notice the dumpiness.
Why should I...
Yeah, I've
just
also noticed
hang
the
weird.
tits, but I think that's me.
Excuse me. Do you know a girl called... Maybe I do.
I'm not sure how Dungies would look with a waist belt.
She's been murdered. I found her body.
I mean, they've got belt loops, so
Can't see why you...
Yes,
it's
but
an
the belt
option.
loops are too low.
Excuse me.
Right, you know that blue dress that I got Laura and she was like proper shook that it actually like suited her figure instead of like made her look
Your
weird?
aunt is contact, right? That's how you know.
So many people are convinced that the place to cinch their waist is in the
What's happened to Lee?
it's higher than you think it is.
Confused.
It's in the innie bit, right?
No, you don't put stuff on the innie bit. You put stuff above the innie bit.
On your ribs.
Pretty much, yes.
Okay.
Right, think about it. If you put stuff on the innie bit, then right below where you've got the stuff, it pops out, doesn't it? So
Yeah.
it looks like you've squeezed yourself in the middle.
I mean, yes.
Whereas if you put it on your ribs, below the innie bit, there is more innie bit, and then it gracefully flutes out instead.
Oh. See? Trans girls need help from people like you.
Yeah, your waist's higher than you think, you're welcome.
I was always told to measure your waist from 2 inches below your bottom rib.
Yeah, no, if you're measuring your waist, it's the most innie bit. If you're trying to dress your waist, it's above that.
Excuse me.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I've got something for you. Can't stop.
Eduardo, what do?
Tricky ask if dungies are always denim.
No. I think if they're dungarees, they are. I've got a playsuit that's like cotton and like made in exactly the same style as dungarees. Ooh. Do you want to see something slightly terrifying? And then we'll call it a night.
I have looked at myself in the mirror once today. I am braced for anything.
You're hot, stop it.
Silence in court. Security Services, Department of Justice, Inc. Judge Chapley presiding. Is now in session. Silence. I recognize that villain. An habitual criminal if ever I saw one. That's Mr. Greaves, Malone. The counsel for the prosecution. Silence when you speak to me. Now, who is the first contestant? Defendant, Malone. The case of Union Security Services versus Howard Hobbins. Howard Hobbins, come on up. Nice to see you, Howard. You're not nervous, are you? Not really.
Oh,
The defendant is accused of gross contempt and assault of a security officer. Intolerable. What have you got to say for yourself, eh?
I've been framed, Your Honour. May I elucidate,
Go on then, but hurry up about it.
Officer Flood was investigating a complaint made against Hobbins. After questioning the defendant, he was the victim of an assault.
Ah, monstrous, off with his head.
Just a flippin' minute.
Welcome to court.
Who's defending me?
Defense? Is he entitled to any? I'm afraid so, my lord. On my soul, whatever next? Who'd be silly enough to defend this wretch?
I guess I'm gonna defend Tobbins.
Very well. Let
Cassiopeia wants stress.
Fingers on the buzzer,
Suck it and see. I don't wear them very often. I'm quite broad of shoulder. And I don't really feel very comfortable in them. But that's not because they're uncomfortable, that's because of how I feel that other people are going to react to it.
you look very cute in dresses.
It's that thing that transphobes say whenever they see a trans woman. And it's one thing people used to shout at me a lot when I first came out. It's bloke in a dress. It's like, firstly, not a bloke. Secondly, I'm wearing jeans.
Now then,
That used to happen a lot.
what was the nature of your injuries? I got very wet. But you didn't suffer any physical harm. I could have caught a nasty kill.
Could have. We don't deal in hypotheticals.
Tell the court how you got wet. While patrolling on Bellevue, I was saturated by a sudden shower. Did you ascertain its source? Oh, yes. I heard laughter from the walkway above. So, you saw the accused pour the liquid? I couldn't see anything. My eyes were full of water. But I recognized his laugh even.
Rude.
Just how well do you know him? I've never met him before.
How would you know he's laughing?
You recognized his laughter. I don't know. Who lodged the complaint against Hobbins? Objection, my lord. Defense is contriving to lead the witness. It was a simple question. I wish to establish the seriousness of the complaint made against my client.
Cassiopeia, yes, people do that.
However, I'm awarding this accused 5 points.
What?
Time interruption. So who did lodge the complaint? It was Daniel Piermont. What was Mrs. Piermont's grievance? Cruelty to her pet dog. I
Ow.
interviewed Hobbins on 4 occasions. But he still hasn't confessed.
Maybe because he didn't do it.
4 interrogations suggest harassment. Objection, my lord. Officer Blunt is not the subject of this trial. Quite correct. Objection sustained.
Rude.
Point the prosecution.
Ugh.
No further questions, Your Honor. I'd like to question the defendant. Did you assault Officer Blunt? Objection, my lord. Why, man, what's wrong? Repetition, my lord. Objection overruled. Are you guilty of assault, Howard? Not me. I was fixing one of the cooling pipes, and it burst. So Blunt soaking was an accident? Not exactly. Why did the pipe burst?
Tell me.
Some joke that had cut a power cable.
Oh,
And overloaded the steam release in the power.
la 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 la.
Damaged the cooling pipe. Oh, I see.
Mm-mm-mm.
Did you laugh at Blunt's predicament? Laugh? I nearly wet me pants.
Besson is back wants to know if the sequence is a reference to the radio game show Just a Minute.
It really does sound like it, doesn't it?
No further questions.
All we need is, oh, what's his name? Nicholas Parsons?
Stop the boom. The facts speak for themselves.
No, they don't.
Hobbins is a cruel and callous man.
Why do you say that? You don't know him.
Respect for law.
I stole his sandwich, and then I got him in trouble.
The maximum possible sentence.
I feel bad.
Oh no.
I don't believe this is happening. This is total madness. You've all been warped in some way.
Yep.
And I think Link is the cause. Silence! I've heard quite enough of this nonsense. So it's time for me to make my judgment.
Oh,
Howard
heck.
Hobbins, you won tonight's Star Prize. Life imprisonment.
Welcome to the future.
In view of your service to the city,
That's
I'm
grim.
willing to reduce your sentence. 2 hours community service.
Welcome to the future. A whole section of the game does absolutely nothing. You don't get anything for it. It's just a, hey, this is what the future's like. So, I think I'm going to leave it there for tonight. Ping! Thank you very much for joining us for this terrifying view of the future. very much appreciate you all coming along. I hope that you have had a good time with this pointy clicky. It's been weird playing it again. But I'm glad I got to play it with you, because it's nice to do the thing with the good people. Thank you very much everyone for coming along. I very much appreciate you all. You are good folks. Lovely peeps. And yeah, lovely sexy potatoes. So Becky!
Hey,
Where can we find you on the internet?
I can be found as @Becky2ill on Twitter, and that Badly Designated Heroes podcast that we do together
We do that.
can be found under Curiosity Epidemic on SoundCloud, YouTube, Spotify and Apple Podcasts. And there is curiosityepidemic.wordpress.com if you want to look at some very out-of-date character sheets.
And I can be found on Twitter and YouTube as Maniac Janiac. On Twitch, where you're watching this now, as Janiac, or, you know, if you're listening to the VOD. I'm also on soundcloud.com/JaneErisMagnet, where you can listen to 2 years ago I started releasing the programme. And there's a very old podcast I used to do, Polyari, which is a D&D thing. We had fun with that. And Queer and Pleasant Strangers, which you may have heard of, that I do with that Laura Kate Dale. It was very lovely. You heard her earlier. She's got 2 books coming out. That's Uncomfortable Labels coming out on the 18th of July. And Things I Learned About Mary's Butt, which is coming out on Unbound sometime towards the end of the year. I think that's recently gone to print, so on maybe not print. They're finalising stuff, but it's coming. Oh, how it coming! Where else am I? Thank you for the link there, main. StoneMonkeyRadio.blog, where I write things. I've got something going up there soon. And Facebook.com/StonedMonkeyRadio if you want to join the Sexy Potato Squad chatting. Alternatively, there is the Discord. If you're not watching this live, where there is a link in the chat, there is always the. You can always hit me up on Twitter. I got that correct this time. Woo! And you can. I will send you a link. So, thank you very much for joining us. See you again sometime. Oh, bye.
Bye.